Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, because WWE NXT Roadblock 2025 was an absolute roller coaster of high-stakes action, championship clashes, and jaw-dropping moments. Broadcasting live from the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York City, this event had everything a wrestling fan could ask for. 4 championship matches, a brutal street fight, and a night full of surprises. Let's break it all down. The highlight of the night? None other than the winner-takes-all match between NXT Women's Champion Julia and Women's North American Champion Stephanie Vaquer. These two best friends turned rivals put it all on the line to determine who the superior champion truly was. After an intense battle filled with near falls and dramatic reversals, Vaquer emerged victorious, claiming both titles and solidifying her dominance over the NXT Women's division. The crowd erupted as confetti rained down, marking the beginning of a new era in NXT. But that wasn't the only title on the line. TNA X Division Champion Moose stepped into enemy territory to challenge Oba Femi for the NXT Championship. These two powerhouses went to war, delivering a hard-hitting clash that had fans on the edge of their seats. Moose looked like he had the match won after a brutal spear, but Femi refused to stay down. In the end, Femi landed a devastating powerbomb to retain his title in a grueling battle that had everyone talking. The Hardy Boys also had their hands full as they defended the TNA World Tag Team Championships against Nathan Frazier and Axiom. The challengers gave the legendary duo a serious fight, delivering breathtaking aerial maneuvers that had the audience gasping. But the Hardys proved why they are one of the greatest tag teams of all time, securing the victory with a classic twist of fate and swanton bomb combo. And then there was the sheer carnage of the New York City street fight between Ethan Page and Jevon Evans. Page, who had sidelined Evans with a brutal jaw injury weeks ago, was looking to prove his dominance once again. But Evans had other plans. Armed with chairs, tables, and anything else they could get their hands on, these two tore each other apart. Evans ultimately pulled off a breathtaking OG cutter through a table, securing a much-needed victory. But not before suffering a post-match beatdown from a group of NXT newcomers, making their presence felt. The night also saw a thrilling showdown between former TNA Knockouts World Champion Jordynne Grace and former 2-time NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez. Grace's raw power proved too much for Perez, who fell victim to a devastating Grace driver, giving Grace an emphatic victory. Adding to the night's intensity, WWE legends Mickie James, The Undertaker, Booker T, and Bully Ray made special appearances, providing mentorship and words of wisdom to the next generation of NXT superstars. Seeing The Undertaker give a nod of approval to Oba Femi was a moment that sent chills through the arena. With NXT Stand and Deliver just around the corner on April 19th, the landscape of WWE's developmental brand has completely shifted. Who will step up to challenge the reigning champions? Will we see a rematch between Vaquer and Julia? One thing is for certain, NXT is on fire, and the road to Stand and Deliver just got a whole lot more interesting. Stay subscribed for more videos.